stood up to blow his whistle. That's why he knew the time. Stood up to blow his whistle, and he looked off to his east, and he saw an object coming across a ridge, which at